Sheikh Mohammed Tanveer, Patron-in-Chief United Business Group. Atif Ikram Sheikh, my brother, President of Federation of Pakistan Chamber of Commerce. Excellency, Additional Secretary of MOFA, Hamid Asghar Khan. My dear sister brother, DG Kars, Ahsan Zafar. Excellencies, Bakhtawari family. It is great honor for me to be, as your guest for my brother Yerzhan's farewell dinner. What I can start with words that brotherly countries like Central Asia, Azerbaijan, which we can see just together with Pakistan doing a lot for our bilateral relations. In each of diplomats from this area, I can say with big confidence, and then doing everything from our heart, from sincerely, belief and spirit. Because it is not just words, it is the history that we lived through our all statehood traditions till now. Because we belong almost both geographically and spiritually to the same region. We can say we are countries connecting Europe and Asia together, and we have huge responsibility for the regional cooperation. At the same time, we have huge potential for this, which history always have proven. Coming to my years to Pakistan, as my brother Ahsan already mentioned, first we discussed in our first meeting, and I would like to underline that Bakhtawari family, himself, Zafar Bakhtawari, and both of his sons were together, became my first visitor, and as my capacity of ambassador to Pakistan. And we, for a long time, discussed what we can do for both countries, because of course we are diplomats, we know the potential of countries, but on the ground the reality is different. What should be taken first? Because 5 years, as you see, it was very short. Just one glimpse, it was finished. It was last like one day. And we tried to prioritize which steps should be taken first. And we understand, we know that our all countries' leadership, always from our first of independence, was very close. It is not just coincidence that Pakistan was among the first countries recognizing independence of not only Azerbaijan, but all newly independent Muslim countries. That's why there was no any issue among the governments. But why we have such a situation in front of us? Why we cannot develop these economic relations? We should look for the key factors that we should focus on. As my brother said, that first one was the connectivity, because Azerbaijan and Central Asia also, we don't have immediate border with Pakistan. Then connectivity comes first. What we can do for this? Of course, start with connectivities, let's say direction. It was a direct flight to connect our countries. Secondly, to encourage the peoples to visit each other, frequently, and for the eliminating this lack of awareness. And of course, in this volatile world, with brotherly countries, we should focus on the security, defense, this kind of very sensitive issues. And alhamdulillah, with the guidance, with the instruction, and with sincere demand and the expectation of our peoples from both sides, with the help here and there, I'm just say that if there were any issue from our side, for the name of the Azerbaijan, all those we can say was opened immediately to us, because everybody knew that what will be discussed, it will be just mutual, not one-sided. Because we call and we see, we consider those brotherly countries of this region, Turkey, Central Asia, all neighbor countries of us, just our own, which we are sharing the history, and anything for their benefit, we consider it same also for us, same happiness. Anything, any problem, any sadness, any issue, for them also we consider ours. That's why every, this our talks at level of the private, at level of the government official level, everything went very sincerely from the first minute, the second of the conversation. Then, of course, it shows that our goals was very high, our goals was very positive, our goals for the success, but mechanism was very important, what we should do, because to put goals which our governments, instructing us, which our people's waiting, demanding us. That's why listening carefully and seriously to esteemed, seasoned business person in Pakistan, Zafar Bakhtawari, we focused on the three things. We said that what we achieved with Turkey, what we achieved with Central Asia, what we achieved with these other, neighbor countries, the similar steps can be very easily applicable to our future plans with Pakistan, because it is all the proven steps. We should not go for the new experiments. And the first goal was to bring Azerbaijan Airlines or PIA to Azerbaijan, and Azerbaijan's leading energy company SOCAR, which the countries I mentioned, where this company is working very actively. Third one, the aim was all this should lead us to the, increasement of the communities, Pakistani communities in Azerbaijan and Azerbaijani communities in Pakistan. That was the organic way, natural way of the, going toward the goals that we put in front of us as brotherly countries. Alhamdulillah, we saw real, sincere intention and determination of the leaders of both sides. Last 5 years, just my brother mentioned, at the president and prime minister level, we had 7 visits. At the level of the military heads from both sides, 13 visits. We had almost 4 joint military exercises. We had we were witnessing our military contingents marched in parades. Azerbaijan's military contingent 3 times attended the parade and marched together with these Turkish and Pakistani brothers here. And last year, in our 5th anniversary of the Azerbaijan Victory Day, Azerbaijani, Pakistani, Turkish military contingents marched together with aerial display of the Pakistan GF-17. As you know, Azerbaijan became the first country among this area purchased GF-17s to its military arsenal, and we started trilateral cooperation also at the military domain. Our trade turnover, which stood 10 million or around 11 million 5 years ago, because of close cooperation in both private sector and also in the defense sphere, it jumped to 100 millions, if not billions. We signed very important agreements which boost the trade, preferential trade agreement, transit trade agreement. SOCAR came and restarted again its engagements in the Pakistan's energy sphere. And inshallah, in coming months, we are going to witness the first investment coming to Pakistan in energy sphere also from Azerbaijan. And as an instrument, not only limited with the G2G engagements, we focused on how to reach this reliable, trustable business peoples. For this purpose, we established Azerbaijan-Pakistan Joint Chamber of Commerce with the profound support of the Zafar Bakhtawari. We are very sincerest in a wish and plan for this, and Azerbaijan Trade House in Lahore. Now, for making, the favorable condition for the increasement of communities in both sides, we applied Ahsan visa system to Pakistanis. As everybody knows that Ahsan visa is that so easy form of the getting visa within 3 hours or within 3 days without any, human mediation, without any approach to any embassy. From any part of the world, any Pakistani can get easily their visas. Because of that, the number of the Pakistanis traveling to Azerbaijan increased from 30 in 3 years to 90,000. And this year, our expectation, taking into account the pace of increasement of number of the Pakistanis, we can estimate more than 100,000 Pakistanis going to Azerbaijan. Number of the students studying in Azerbaijan 5 years ago was 100 just, but today they did themselves. There was no mediation, there was no special campaign. The number increased just 2,000. And now Pakistani students are the second in the number after Turkish students in Azerbaijan. During this year, to serve this people-to-people collaboration, we opened 3 new centers in Pakistan, cultures and study centers in Namul, in the Government College University, especially. And we established around 10 of the think tanks between 2 countries, the real working collaboration. And we opened the Haidar Aliyev Auditorium at the North University. And what was the very important achievements in our relations? It was elevate the level of the trilateral cooperation among Pakistan, Azerbaijan, Turkey, from the Minister of Foreign Affairs and the speakers level to the head of governments and states levels. During these 5 years, we witnessed 3 times summit of the 3 countries. And as a legal framework, we tried our best. This year, the number reached more than 40. I can say it is just the beginning of our journey, which our ancestors made foundation almost in tangible form almost 600 years ago. I am repeating this tirelessly in everywhere to convey to the coming generation, young generation, that the relations that we are talking, it is not just, spiritual. It is not just, as we are the member of the Muslim area. But if you look at the back 600 years ago, we saw that Multan Palace and Bukhara Palace was built almost at the same time in the heart of Baku. It means they built especially for the visitors and traders from those areas. It shows that we are just restoring, reviving this cooperation, brotherhood, and guarantee of security for the future in our region. At the end, I would like to convey my sincere thanks, all my, not only presenting here my brothers and sisters, all my 250 million brothers and sisters, because we were trying to be open to everybody, to listen everybody. I was one of the maybe few ambassadors, even if to be a little bit funny, but I gave in my visiting card to everybody with my WhatsApp number just to listen everybody. Any message, any signal, any wish, crazy or clever, professional, unprofessional. And even today, all 5 years, in our website of our embassy, we have hotline. I mean, everybody can reach easily us. It is not, of course, easy to deal with all this, appeals, address, but to understand, to feel, to listen, to be together, to be in solidarity of all our brothers and sisters for the sake of the development of relations, it was very useful. Thank you very much, Pakistan. Shukriya.